Moogie net tonight, but no guarantees.
It's part of the experience.
Yeah. Alright, so
Sure.
I'm thinking we're going to do some item collection. We're going to get whatever we're missing in the freight train.
Stream's not up for me.
I've got it streaming.
Let's see. Sometimes it takes some. I'm gonna refresh.
Okay,
Is it working?
now it's working.
Okay. Okay, I should not
There's
modify
advertisement to
these.
finish.
Oh, Mud Runner. I didn't know you were playing that game, Moogie.
What is that?
I have no idea.
Okay, I should not bother fighting these guys because they'll give me like no experience. Is there actually experience scaling in this game or not?
What do you mean scaling?
Like
No,
you gain
no.
less XP the higher level you are.
No, this game don't care about that. Since the XP curve is pretty nuts. So.
Right. Like, there's no way to get level 64 without grinding in like the last room of SDSS or the slimes.
Unless you want to spend, about 3 hours, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't event. It's not like it gets reduced to 0 at some point. What'd you miss here?
I don't know.
I'm trying to think of what you missed.
Well, it's not on this screen, so. Okay,
Pretty sure he got the thing at the end of the train.
it's on this
Yeah.
screen, I believe. Is we to turn up the sound volume in this game? I don't think so.
You can turn the music down. You passed over the options menu like 5 times.
Yeah, I did. Okay. That's the controls menu. That's the system menu. Oh, here's the. I'm not too smart.
This menu is also ass.
Yeah, it's a. Oh, here
I
it was.
mean,
It was behind a copy.
There isn't really a distorted travesty that has like a really good menu.
Well, the 3-1 is functional, but it takes like way too long to figure out how the functionality works. I guess you're saying.
It's got the same problem where like there's like 5 different directions you can go. It's like
Yeah.
up, down, left, right, in, out. Like it's not simple.
Okay, that's one's complete. So we're missing something. We're missing something in the electrical factory, huh?
Yeah,
I guess we're gonna.
it's
go-
probably the chest behind the thing. It's always the chest behind the
Oh
thing.
boy,
Yeah.
the shrouds.
not in the first room. It'll be like 4 or 5 rooms in.
All right.
It's the big old tower. Oh no.
Yeah.
The shrouds are scouting the area,
We're
and
we're not gonna play with the shrouds tonight.
That's lovely.
nobody wants to play with the shrouds.
I'm so glad they showed up again.
Oh, of course they're
Yeah.
gonna show up. Oh, did you get that one up there? Oh, I guess you have the
I
thing.
have the item finder, so it'll alert me. On a Zephyr Loves You mode, you should make the X head acquirable.
Like you have to get it to move on.
Yeah. Like, make it some really ridiculous puzzle with her shift or something.
Gotta make sure to kill all those enemies at the start of the game.
They're worth that 96 EXP now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We established that there's no XP scaling, so why not, right? Oh shit. Okay, I didn't die on the first area.
These guys give you trash.
Okay. It's on this screen. Yeah, it was behind the copier, like in the...
Yep.
Oops.
Yep.
I did not do
It's always
what I
that
meant to
one.
do there. So, guys, we get to do that again.
You
Oh.
fucking.
Why did you do that?
Well, we were just talking about how the menu is trash, but I don't know. I thought that was the warp option for some reason.
That was.
It was not. Well,
It was not.
It warped us to the title screen.
I feel like that was all Moogie there.
It was.
Did you still get the freight train one?
Yeah, I got it. I saved it for that.
Okay.
Now he's speedrunning this map, so it's cool. Oh, shreds.
God, I love shrouds. They're
I love
amazing.
that they spawn on
I
top.
love shrouds. They're the best thing in any video game.
There's some
Okay,
sarcasm there.
Yeah, Zephyr, you're talking about how you loved the no dash screen in BSOD'd just the other day. I think you have some issues you need to address with this game. All right.
What are you doing? What are you doing? There you go.
I got everything.
64 internets.
All right, I guess we can go ahead and do Shady Woods because the BSOD'd secret area isn't open yet. So.
What? You did build Detritus.
You did already. You did that.
No,
Oh, the
it's-
secret.
The secret area.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
like,
You could
the-
go get that skill crystal
the not
from-
nightmare gate.
shmup section.
I'm not doing the show much section. I'm sorry. So.
So who likes cancer?
Alright, I forget what the best way to deal
This
with these
is-
guys is. I think it's wildfire.
Because
Yeah.
You want to get the spirit bead here
Oh yeah.
in the secret map, because it's the best bead in the game. Next to other things that are the best bead in the game.
So we've got some precision platforming here. Always kind of bothers me when people call games precision platforming because most of them are not really that precise. That's my hot take for the night.
Cool.
Fine.
that was a medium take.
Medium take.
Yeah.
Hey, Slakes is here.
Hello, Slakes. We're playing the best area in the game.
Just thinking. Just thinking about playing this.
I believe that was the spirit bead, wasn't it? Yeah, it's a stun bead.
I'm gonna have to do this
Yeah, there's
without getting hit.
He did it.
I guess we'll replace the attack bead with the spirit bead. Why not? And now I'm gonna leave to heal, because, yeah. I don't want
It's
to
a
do
good
this
idea.
with 0 HP. Let's see. I guess going to the map restores your HP.
It
Yeah.
does now.
That map is actually like slightly less cancer than it used to be. Those maps are. The enemies aren't quite as spammy.
Let's make sure I got everything on here. Yeah, I did.
Piercing stream against the anemones works pretty well.
Piercing stream? Alright, let's try that.
Yeah.
It doesn't get enough use. Oh god, the
Wildfires.
fucking shrouds, because I... Alright, fuck you. I'm spinning them right round like a record baby right round.
This is the classic answer to shrouds.
Oh my god.
The
So sad.
the Brian sigh.
It's future sight. It's precognition.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna,
Are you gonna level up to 64 there, Moogie?
Oh yeah.
Not right now. I'm gonna do that off stream later. Probably
yeah.
around...
Well, I know Brian's going to, like, when he does Achilles, he will definitely do that.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
do it
probably-
on stream. 'Cause it doesn't take that long.
How
Yeah, it
long does it take?
It's like
20-30 minutes.
Okay, well, I'll do it before we fight Shroudler. That's his new name, Shroudler.
Shroudler.
Yeah.
Shroudler.
There's no sense in killing the little fucky demons. They're infinite.
Yeah.
Not
They
in
never
this map.
stop. What?
Not in this map.
I don't know if I can trust you.
No. They're not infinite in this map.
Yeah, piercing stream's pretty good against the enemies.
Well,
Not good against the slimes.
let's see.
Let's see what's good against the slimes.
I think fire against slimes.
Fireball.
Fires against slime.
Yeah.
But it's trash anyway. Just don't kill slimes.
Yeah, I'm gonna because wildfire
The only thing that's
effect
like
did 0 damage to them.
yeah, well, you basically want to use flame pillar, but you have to get close to use flame pillar, so you just don't kill slimes.
Man, Shady Woods is a good area.
It really is.
I don't think
such-
people understand the cosmic brain levels of how good this is.
I have to kill the slimes. Oh my god.
I think my strat for Shady Woods was MI dash my way through the whole thing.
That's about what I'm getting to the level of.
I'll probably have to complete the spire before attempting to do Shady Woods.
It's a good idea.
Oh, I failed it.
Less yeah, it's like it's slightly less ass there, LP. Oh, you almost did it.
I should probably
Oh
just
boy.
use Earth Shift
Oh
there.
boy.
Oh my god. The fact that Mugi is starting this with like full HP is just triggering me though.
At least I
think
won't be
he'll
able to do that.
Yeah, like you're good, Brian. You're good. No, I won't have to deal with
Are
it.
you just? Is that why you seem so melancholic right now, Brian? Are you just
Yeah.
imagining this on Achilles?
He is.
And Zephyr actually had a save point here, so it's slightly less trash.
Partially that. Partially
not
that.
slightly.
Partially like having to, come to the realization that I am in fact interacting with you again.
Wow! Damn, that
Yeah.
was mean spirited.
Yeah, but he does agree with you. It's surprising that Wahoo actually agrees with you.
We're never gonna let him live that down, are we?
No.
I mean, out of nowhere, Wafu called me an ultra bitch today. I didn't say anything. I didn't say a single thing, and he's just like, "Hey, Brian, you ultra bitch." Like, okay, I guess this is happening again.
Oh,
So
man.
I take no responsibility for this.
There's a chest right there,
Wait,
and you missed the chest.
oh,
it's,
it's just
There's also like a diamond crystal above you too.
A diamond.
diamond.
Yeah, the-
But why though?
What? Wait,
Oh, that was a
what?
good death.
what was that, Imugi?
That was Boogie had a plan, I guess.
I'm looking for the thing you told me about, but I don't see it.
The ancient diamond crystal.
It's like after the chest.
After the chest, alright.
Yeah, it's in that little slope there.
It's best to just go to the end and get the checkpoint and then come
Yeah,
back.
It's probably.
Yeah,
This is also the grinding map, I think.
it is. You just go up on the top of that little spot there and you just wait. You could do it for like 3 minutes, Mugi, and grind, I don't know, a couple levels off of it.
Yeah, I guess we'll show it off.
Yeah, might as well show it to the world.
Yeah. I mean, Rautau did it too.
Oh, did he? I
Yeah, he
forgot.
did do it.
It's been like a long time since he's helping.
So, we got one of those SNES classics because Jerry wanted one,
Yeah.
and he had never played Mega Man X before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't know that. He'd never played that game. So that was entertaining watching him play through that. Or watching somebody who had never played that game. In fact, he'd never played any of the Mega Man X games. He'd only played the classics.
Well, I hope he had fun discovering them for the first time. Mega Man
Yes.
X1 has always been one of my favorite games. I played it like a lot as a kid, and it's like semi-nostalgia, but it's a good game.
I didn't get to play X1 through X3 until the collections came out. I did grow up with X4, which I really like.
X4 is good.
Oh yeah.
First time you could like play as Zero in his own full story mode, and he was awesome.
Yeah.
Way cooler than X. That was the game where it kind of shifted. Like actually, X sucks. Play Zero instead.
I'd say overall X4 is probably like the best well overall. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. I already used that word. There is one really good level in X4. It's a Cyber Peacock stage. The time trials there are really fun to do. Like, you're partially meant to skip parts of them with one of the boss weapons, but if you don't use that weapon and just do them legitimately, it's probably my favorite part of any Mega Man game.
Yeah, I remember like playing as Zero, and like that's like a pretty difficult game as Zero, because like the platforming is equally trivial between both of them, but the bosses are a lot harder as Zero, because X still has like weaknesses that are extremely powerful, and Zero kind of does, but really doesn't.
The X-Buster itself in X4 is very, very powerful.
I remember grinding like Final Sigma with Zero for a long time and be like, this is really hard, and then I did my playthrough as X and just destroyed him, because it was like, oh yeah, you actually have like weapons for all these weaknesses, and you just do a bunch of damage. You don't have to get close to him either.
I'm not a fan of the final form of Sigma in X4 because the RNG rock spam, it triggers me, let's say.
So, all you gotta do is use Inferno after about whenever you want to.
Yeah, let's give it a few minutes, I guess. I can spare the time in OBS.
These guys have a little bit less spam. Some of the others have less spam, or less spam, so... Do it when it starts lagging.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or when it lags a significant amount. I don't know.
You can't actually crash the game with this, can you?
No.
I've left it on overnight and it doesn't crash, so...
It just goes...
I'm sure, anything's crashy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
If you try hard enough.
I mean, if you left it on so long that it used up more memory than your computer had RAM, I guess it would crash.
Not necessarily.
Well, I guess it could just start going at like 1 frame per hour. So, this is exciting, isn't it, guys? Watching a bunch of slime spawn.
Eventually we should have long streams of fireballs.
It's just the slime mating dance.
Oh, it's starting to lag a little bit.
Yeah, you won't get much from only many slimes, but...
I'll gain a level or so, so we'll give it a couple more minutes.
I mean, really, it's the second time you do it that'll have the most impact, because the first time you'll gain enough awesome to actually have you hit the cap for your EXP bonus, because you're not awesome yet.
Yeah, you're not. Sorry, Moogie.
No. I think it's been established with my many deaths that I'm not, in fact, awesome.
Look at those slime exploding out of that thing. There it goes.
This is riveting.
This is the best stream. Alright, I'm gonna wait for OBS to hit 19 minutes and then we'll do it. We're at 18:25.
Cool. So what'd you do today, Moogie? What'd you do today? Tell us about your day while this is happening.
I didn't really do much today. I mean, it's Sunday, so I woke up at like 7 p.m. after sleeping for 12 hours. And I've basically been playing games all day.
It's not a bad day.
No. Especially since we're capping it off with DT1. Everybody loves this game, right?
They do.
Yes.
So...
Yes.
Alright, so let's spam some Inferno. Oh my god, it's
So we're at
lagging
43. And all you gotta do is just hold the button.
Hold the button.
For Inferno. Yeah, you can just hold it
Oh
down.
my god, it's lagging so hard.
236 hits.
It's actually lagging so much I have to tap the button because it's not registering.
No, you removed hold to repeat cast. That's not a thing
right.
anymore.
That's right, it isn't.
It's kind of sad.
Okay, so I went up 2 levels. And I gained a bunch of awesome. I at over 100k awesome now, so we're awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, you should be fine.
Just don't die, because you'll lose that awesome.
I do not die.
Cool. Oh yeah, you're at the cap. 100,000 is the cap.
How
Yeah.
much
So
does that
assuming you have the
actually
XP skills, you should be at plus 124 or something.
Yeah, or 11, like 121.
Let's see if I got the XP skills.
Because there's a distorted mode
Yeah, I do.
increase and 10% from skills, and then 100% from awesome.
Oh, hey, you
Yeah.
can stand on this. That's interesting. Looks. I guess I was just on the very edge of the platform there.
Yeah, the EXP scaling for difficulty settings is 10%, minus 10% on easy, extra 10% on hard, and actually just like 11 or 12% on distorted. There's not much extra on distorted mode.
Oh, so there is actually a difference based on the difficulty.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
Yeah.
mentioned anywhere.
No, I don't think so. But if you look at the, there's a little EXP bonus thing in the pointless records, it'll tell you about it.
Oh, let's look at the pointless records then.
You got through that map.
XP bonus, 120%.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's an achievements completed thing, and what counts as an achievement in this game? I've never gotten anything on there.
There's no
That's,
achievements.
There's no achievements.
Oh, so it's just a joke.
Yep, it'll always be 0.
Okay. Oh, look, I got Jerry stuck in the animation. That's amazing. I love that.
There he goes, clawing at whatever he can.
Alright, so this guy, he's a hard boss. This is the strategy. I think do you have to wait for,
No.
okay, you don't have to wait. Okay, let's just, head back then. I actually really like that. It's a very cool little puzzle thing. But
Yeah,
Raquel
it is.
spoiled it for
It's pretty neat.
spoiled it for me, so blame Raquel for me not being that impressed.
I really thought you could kill him somehow when I first did this. It took me like a little bit to figure out what I was supposed to do. And I got him to like 40 or 30% health in one try once.
Oh yeah?
But like, that's as far as I ever got.
Does he just become invincible or start regaining HP or what?
Yeah, he regains HP after about 90%, and you can get him down, but there's just no way to keep up with it after a while.
So,
If you bring him down to 0, the game just kind of soft locks because it doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, you can. But...
Zero managed to kill him after unlocking debug mode, so he just increased his damage and one-shot him. And he does, like, you hear, like, the death sound effect, and his face stays red, but then nothing happens.
Yeah, because there's no state for 0 HP for him, or there's nothing that tells him what to do at that point. So
that static effect really killed the stream, by the way.
Yeah,
it does
did.
that. Maybe you should get better internet.
Yeah, I really should, but I've talked about this before. We're on like the best plan available for this area, so unless we switch to Comcast, which I'm not sure would really be an improvement.
Yeah, but you're also running wireless, aren't you?
I am running wireless. That is true.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That actually is a huge... I was on wireless for a long time, and like, just wired changed everything. It just disconnected less
It really is.
on everything.
It really is the difference. You should use mental insurrection so you can see the platforms.
I was trying to get back up here, but I don't think there's anything I can do up here.
there's nothing you need up there.
But I
You
can
could
get
kill the
above-
bats.
I
Just
can-
kill the bats, goddamn. They take one hit to kill. They're early game enemies. What
No,
are you
wait,
doing?
I thought the bats like it made it darker if you killed them.
No,
what?
Okay, I totally misunderstood.
that's
this
never
area.
happened.
Okay, I made that up in my mind at some point then, and thought it was for real.
You are crazy mans.
Okay, so there's nothing all the way up here. I'm just gonna kill myself and go back to the start of the screen.
Hex starts talking about Claire here.
Oh yeah, he does. I believe at one point Jerry thinks that oh, that's a good death. He thinks that Hex might have been Claire, which that would be a good plot twist in DT3, I think.
Man, that would have been something.
So yeah, like I thought since these bats had lights, they like made it darker if you killed them, but I never tried killing them, so I guess I just like made it up as like, oh yeah, this is something Zephyr would do. I'm not gonna bother testing it.
Yeah, you missed the gym at the
Yeah,
beginning
I
of the
missed.
map.
You're dead.
I thought about letting you just.
By the way, I
Keep
like
going.
how you had Hexer, like, if the shrouds spawn, and then Hexer will just kind of begrudgingly tell you that the shrouds are coming,
Oh yeah.
pretending to be Jeremy.
Well, he is Jeremy, but whatever.
Well, yeah.
That setting was kind of forgotten about in DT3 because he doesn't act like Jeremy anymore. I guess
Hexer
spending
is
so long in the
awful.
vault did something to him.
Yeah. The Hexer is, like, not the same as Hex. He's, like, kind of just a memer in fucking DT1.
Oh yeah, it's kind of jarring to see his dialogue in this game after DT3. Okay, we can buy some more stuff. Oh god, the random effects.
Oh right.
Oh shit.
It's anytime there's an After Effect image on there.
Ah, okay. I could have waited for those things to fall, but I didn't. Alright, let's see
That
how we do
was-
this. There we go. Oh shit.
I feel like we need to see what DT3 is like with Blast Off.
We'll see.
I mean, not
what
Blast
we
Off. I'm sorry, Earth Shift.
Shit. Yeah, DT. I'm not sure how much sequence breaking you can actually do in DT3, even with like DT1 stuff, because the game is just so heavily locked down now. But it would probably make for some interesting solutions to maps.
Yeah.
Did you, Quaff? That's impressive.
What did Cloth do?
He
Wrote
said,
fan fiction for Blast Off in
Oh, yeah,
DT3.
he did. He pasted that on Discord. Alright, so this time.
Why, though?
because here, the real question is why not do it though?
So there's like never actually any tutorial for those doors that open when you're on the correct element, but I guess they don't really need one. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
What? Isn't there a tutorial?
They just kind of
There's
show
one
up
in Veiled
here.
Detritus.
Is there? I don't think there's
Yeah.
like a textual tutorial for it.
Oh yeah, Jeremy does mention them
Oh,
too.
does
in-
he? Okay.
in
Yeah,
Tritus,
yeah.
yeah.
Did they first show up in Veiled Detritus in that room? That one room with the colored doors?
Alright, so here's hex frames for the first time. I'm gonna see if you can get through them with the iframes from the jump deck. I don't think you can, but we're gonna see. Oh, you can!
Yeah.
So, Zephyr, you're wrong about your own game again.
Oh, maybe these ones are just a little bit different than the.
Oh, yeah, it looks like you can't dash on this map. I'll try it on a map where you can dash.
Oh.
Yeah. There may not be like a true no dash in this game, like in
Oh.
DT3. I don't think there is.
When did Kefit get here?
Kevin, just get out. We don't want you here, Kevin. No, I'm kidding. Hello, Kevin. This is like the first time he's ever actually been around watching
Wow.
the stream.
Wow.
Dang.
Boogie with the shade.
Kevin's used
Oh,
to it.
yeah.
He's known me for like God knows how many years. Way too many.
Stockholm Syndrome.
Kefit is kind of a whore.
Dang.
Kevin is
I
too
think
good
I
at
get it now,
fans.
Wafu. I think I get it now, Wafu. You've just been raised to be evil.
You're not wrong.
Like this is.
I was
It's
very,
almost not your fault, right?
I was very pure before I met Moogie.
Nature versus
Really?
nurture, and you've been nurtured to just be an asshole.
Dang. Okay, Brian, this map on Achilles.
It's gonna be a thing.
Okay, so yeah, you cannot get through them with the iframes from jump attack, which I guess makes sense since they're just the same iframes.
Okay, so I guess that map is something different that's going on then.
Yeah,
You made hex rings, and then you're like, okay, I'm just not gonna have them dash during it. I don't need any special rules. But then you get to the next map, and you're like, actually, he's gonna have dash again. So I need to make new hex rings that work
Pretty sure there's
completely
only-
differently.
I'm going to look at the code because I feel like there's only one set of hex rings and there's something else going on in there.
I bet there's 2.
There might be. I have no idea.
I trust Brian
Fucking
more
Dark
about
Yoshi.
DC1 than Zephyr.
I mean,
I
this is
don't-
an implementation detail, so who knows?
One of the abominations, many maws.
So I really like these maps, by the way. They're a lot of fun. Probably like
Everyone likes Distortion Reckoning.
Probably my favorite platforming in DC1. It's just well designed. No real bullshit like much of the rest of the game.
There's no shrouds. There's
There's
no
no
shrouds.
Yeah. That can be fixed.
Oh, no, it can't be fixed.
There could be like 4 shrouds in here. at the same time.
Zephyr loves you mode is gonna be amazing.
I can't wait for this thing
Extremes
that
too.
will probably never happen.
Yeah, this thing will probably never happen. But like we can speculate. Like there won't be any random shrouds, but there will be more shrouds in like certain moments. Scripted shrouds. Yeah. Oh
Shrouds as you have to like ping pong between the 2 buttons at the end of this screen. It's like do
Yeah.
that, but also shrouds.
yeah. Like shrouds on Breakout or something.
Breakout. Invincible shrouds on Breakout. Oh, God. So,
Oh, this is gonna be a good death. You can tell it already.
Quaff, you're looking for another 2D platformer. Play Hollow Knight. It's amazing.
you already played
You.
it.
That was good. That was solid.
He just needs another reminder.
Speaking of 2D platformers, you guys got me interested to try Wings of V earlier. But I have a NVIDIA card, and so there's a good chance that it's gonna break when I try and play it.
Yeah, and there's no like way to. Well, I guess you can refund it on Steam now if it doesn't work. So yeah.
It sucks because like that game is not perfect by any means, but it's probably worth playing.
Oh
I
yeah.
know some people really like that, like Cake Sauce. I know.
Oh
he
yeah, I
really
mean,
loves
Cake
that game.
speed ran it. Was it him or Shark that ran it at the GDQ?
Yeah, like just the
In
other.
either case.
Yeah, just the other day I was thinking I'd like to give it another try because it's been a while. But no, I opened the game up and it runs at like 45 FPS, and whenever I move, it drops down to like 10. Not really
Yeah.
playable.
I get random
Yeah.
lag spikes with it.
It's sad.
And Solgren is just what? He's just kind of abandoned trying to fix it.
Yeah.
He's just like,
It's funny because
Shrug
like,
emoji.
it didn't used to do that, and then they updated it, and now it does that.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I don't know.
Couldn't you just at least like release a version where it's just like the old update?
probably. I mean, you definitely can,
He
but
can, but he probably
he's
doesn't.
working on his new boob fighter.
Yeah,
So
he's got a new game in
Oops.
development. I'm not terribly interested in that game because it looks, I don't know, too close to a fighting game for my taste. But maybe I'll check it out.
I don't know. It doesn't really look like a fighting game. It definitely has like elements of it. I don't know. It looks really weird.
Solgren should maybe release a game that like works.
Well, that would require he programming something other than like Macromedia Fusion.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what V was made in, and it's the root of the issues with it, really.
But like
Yeah.
even
That's why I don't blame him on
Boschi's bugged to fucking hell too, isn't it?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah, Bosch
because it
is,
was made in Macromedia Fusion.
yeah.
I don't know how much clearer I can make this. That it's a shit platform that has a bunch of bugs in it.
He doesn't use MMF. I guess he's just comfortable with it. I don't know.
It's the same program that the original I Want to Be the Guy was made into, which
Yep.
should tell you how
Oh.
good it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't go 15 minutes without I Want to Be the Guy crashing on me, so.
Yeah, it always crashed a lot, but it's like unplayable on modern Windows, so don't even bother.
Yeah.
So back when that game first came out, it was kind of like a big thing, right? I mean, a bunch of people were
Yeah.
playing it. It was this sort of weird niche cultural phenomenon in the game in like gamer circles. And so a friend of mine that I was currently living with played it, and he was like the first of us to beat it. And if you so you know how when you beat it, there's like the kid like does this like walk. He just walks to the left for a while during the credits, as the credits show up. For whatever reason, on his computer or whatever, either the screen scrolled slowly compared to what it was supposed to, or the kid ran quickly. And when the kid hit like the left side of the screen, he would die during the credits, and he wouldn't actually get to complete the game. So he had to beat the final boss again.
Feels bad.
I mean, I guess like the guy nowadays is pretty tame, but like he's really fucking hard.
Yeah.
Like if you're not used to that sort of stuff, like he's so difficult. So it's just like this, like, oh, I have to do that again now.
Yeah.
Thank
can tell
you.
you some stories about us playing the game for the first time when it was like still in development. Like I mentioned this before, I think, but Kane kind of released it in parts, like DT1 was released. So for a long time there was like not the final area, and when it was finally released, it was kind of idle, I guess you could say.
Quaff asks, do you have trap beat on? No, he doesn't.
No. Trap
'Cause he's a
beat
man.
is for losers.
Dang, even the updated trap beats for losers.
What is the updated trap beat? How is it different?
More defense against traps. This part right here is shit.
It is.
It should probably be.
It's really confusing.
Yeah,
I think I've done it once without getting hit.
Yeah, it can be done, but I feel like it's one of those things I need to go and look at again and just change a little bit.
It's just this part right here on Achilles is going to be perhaps the worst thing.
Yeah.
Like perhaps the worst thing ever.
Just lightning just crashed on your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
I feel like the end of
trying
this
to do a
map I
very
need to change
tightly
for like.
timed
It
dodge.
shouldn't be changed.
No,
This
don't.
is DT1. This is DT1.
Don't ever change it. Okay.
I will either complete it or I won't.
Or you
And
won't.
it will judge me as a man.
I don't know about that.
I mean, it may judge me to be unworthy, but
I mean, we can't all be the best. So.
So if I die at the end of the game, I'm gonna put on the trap beat. But we'll give it another try.
After the whole thing we were talking
Yeah.
about.
Moogie outs himself to be a loser.
Yeah. Well, I'm not a loser yet. Only if this round doesn't go well.
So fun thing about this place, with everything being a silhouette. So if you just paint like, so you can't paint sprites as a solid color.
Yeah.
Except for black, like in Game Maker's, like just standard shaders and all that. At least, well, no, this Game Maker in 8 and before didn't have actual shaders. Never mind. But you could do in black, and that's one of the reasons why this map even happened. I was like, oh yeah, you can make a sprite pitch black. I'll make a whole silhouette level. It's kind of how that happened. Well, then I thought, well, should I do that? And I was like, yes, I will.
hold on. Are you actually claiming that at any point during the development of DT1 you asked, should I do that?
He's got a point.
Yes,
'Cause
it happened.
I would argue.
Yes. There were times I go, I wonder if this should be done. And then I go, and usually the answer was like 99% of the times, yes.
It's like, why didn't you ask yourself that for Shrouds?
Alright.
I did, and I was like, should there be more of them or even more?
Alright, so I kind of cheesed
No
the
trap
map
beat.
with spells, but oh yeah, the gaps in the platforms here are not real. So.
Yeah.
Well, no trap feed. You're not a loser.
Not yet, at least.
He is.
No.
Oh damn.
Smackledorf, they hate Shrouds because they don't know how to play video games very well. Like they're just not
fuck you.
Damn.
like they're just not like they're not as cosmic brain as those of us who are good at video games and killing Shrouds.
It's true. I'm a scrub.
Yeah. I mean, this whole thing that I just said there, everything I said the last like 20 seconds is all bullshit though. But it's still true.
Yeah, the thing about the Shrouds is that I think they're okay for like a one-time encounter or like in curated environments, but since you just make them spawn like wherever the fuck, it's like, okay, I'm not gonna do this. Why would I bother?
Yeah, like they're fine. Yeah, like they're fine in the
They're two
forced
non-random encounters are not bad.
Yeah. The only reason they work in the small room is because John insta-kills them both if you just wait a second.
Flame interrogator.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. There
Damn
were walls
shame.
there.
There were walls.
There were walls.
If only he'd used mental insurrection to determine.
He did, but it was
walls.
too late. It was just.
He did it after dashing into
Yeah.
the walls.
And I,
Yeah, why are you
I didn't
going
even
down
need to
there,
go
dude?
back down there either. So that's the real joke.
Oh man.
Let me get up there.
Yeah, I kind of want to like just hack. What is it? Earthshift into DT3 and see how the game plays with that, and see like how much stuff you can just break that. Just put it like on a hotkey, just on the keyboard somewhere, and that way you can just assign it to whatever, or if you want, you can set it to like up in something or whatever.
Wow, that went well. So don't try to skip over the top of the screen. It doesn't work.
No, don't do that.
I thought there might be something hidden up there because, you know, this game.
That was some good ultra blast off,
Yeah.
mega blast off.
We've been calling it super.
Yeah.
You've been calling it super.
I mean, you've been calling it super too.
Speaking of super ultra mega death Street Fighter, whatever on the SNES is fucking garbage. We played, like we all played that, and it's just unplayable trash at this point.
What game is
It's
this now?
cool. It's the SNES Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Ultra Mega Death Super Street Fighter Turbo
You
Edition.
keep saying that, but like I don't know which one, because there are enough different versions that's actually unclear which one you're
Yeah.
talking about.
I know that's what's silly. It's the Turbo something edition. Whatever comes, you know what? Hold on, I can look up which one it is on the SNES Classic.
The one on the SNES.
Yeah.
Because like the original like Street Fighter 2 is not good. Nobody like plays that game for any reason at the nostalgia.
It's Turbo Hyper Fighting from 1992. Yeah. Like, what's cool is you can play the normal mode, the like super slow floaty version of it, but then you can play the turbo mode of it, and there's no frame buildup on anything. Everything is just instant, and it's gross. Like nobody has animation.
So I'm gonna figure out some way to do super blast stuff here and make it work to my advantage.
You can, I think you can do it. Maybe, I don't know.
Sometimes it takes a while to get the timing down.
Hurricane blast off.
Yeah, Hurricane Blast Off. See, that's a much better name.
I like that.
There we go.
Thanks.
So, curiously, do any of you know like what the Wings of E version is that is broken, that breaks on all the cards?
The most recent one.
Yeah. The most
Yeah,
recent.
I just don't know what the number is.
Oh, I don't know if
I
there's
have
a
no idea.
number.
I don't think there are version numbers.
1.14.
Okay, thank you.
That's the most recent one on Steam. I don't know if that was the one that broke it, but that was the big one that happened after a long delay. So 1.13 is probably okay to play.
Roger.
Is there like a way to legitimately get the older versions, or are you just stuck pirating it?
I'm sure you can find it.
I'm gonna have to probably try and find it.
Wow, that was
Oh.
amazing.
If you do find it, you should hand it to me.
Yeah, me too.
Discreetly, under the counter.
The only thing I can find is 1.09 right now, but
Some of the patches don't matter. Well, 1.11 is a gameplay affecting one.
That's true, Slakes, but only if the developer allows that.
What?
Hey Mugi, what is the purpose of going to the top there?
I'm trying to get back over to the top right of the screen. Because there's an item.
No,
up
I
there.
mean like when you keep going to like the top row first.
When you keep getting hit, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm bad at this game, okay?
That was a good rock smash there. I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, we're just terrible to Mugi sometimes. I feel like we should be I feel like, like all of our bile should be pushed
Directed
towards
at Wafu? Yeah.
Yeah, like Wafu.
There we
It's
go.
like, what are we-
Piss
That's so
off.
mean.
Oh, it's actually a very
Piss
good
off.
item up there.
Piss off, governor! It's funny because it's Wafu.
Alright, so here's
Oh,
a
man.
boss. I forget what
Good
it's.
boss.
I'm gonna guess it's full up Flinny, but we'll see.
This is a fourth wall crusher.
Yeah, it's
Fourth
full
one.
up flip.
It's full of Felony. Don't have to scan. If it's every boss past Dude Face in place, I was talking about Black Rock by the way. Then it's full of Felony. Yeah, Rupture is
It's good.
beast.
I cannot kill him instantly with Rupture because I'm not at max level though, so I have to dodge some
Yeah.
of the Hex Rings.
You could do better than that.
I could.
That was pretty bad.
It was.
You wanna... So assuming you die, you're probably going to. You wanna stand on the like actual left part of the platform
Mhm.
instead of the middle of it. You'll get more Rupture hits in there, and then just keep hitting him even once he starts glowing black. Because the damage will continue going through.
Okay.
You can just skip shit. It's beautiful.
Yeah. It's pretty great. Yeah, DT1 isn't very original Cafe. It steals stuff from DT3.
Wow, this is an amazing strategy.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I always mess up that one.
Oh yeah, do a hurricane dash into the side of the platform. It's also pretty amazing.
Oh yeah, that also works.
Like,
It
I've
is.
never actually tried using Hurricane for damage.
It's really good if you can keep Jerry in one place. It used to break the Shroud Lord like hardcore, and then who pointed that out to me?
I believe it
Jamers
was
has the video.
Jamers. Yeah,
Jamers, yeah. He like
fucking Jamers.
he like sent me a I think an email about like or sent me a private message somewhere. He's like, this is broken, yeah. And I was like, oh cool, let's fix.
This is the one broken thing I'll fix.
Well, he understood like why that would I'd want that to be fixed, considering what the Shroud Lord is.
Bullshit.
Stradler.
Shroudler.
Shroudler. Jamers. Doing pretty good, Moogie.
Mine will hold that.
Oh.
thought.
Uh-oh, I forgot about the crazy bullet time afterwards.
Ooh.
Yep, there they go.
Oh,
This boss at one point was gonna do things, the HUD wasn't coded in such a way to really make this work
Yeah.
properly. And I was gonna hack in some stuff to make it work. But he was gonna be grabbing things like your HUD elements and using those to attack you and all that.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, he was gonna be doing some weird stuff, but it just kind of never really happened. I don't remember what it was and why I changed this guy so much and why he just became this.
why he just became this. Yeah.
This was still Dark Yoshi who made this game. This isn't the first.
Mm.
Okay.
Spoilers. Is it time for trap 8 in a boss fight?
Okay, I managed to skip the bullets that time, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Not good that I just got hit twice, though. 3 times. Really love how it overlaps the attacks there. It's a very good design.
Yeah.
It's just a yeah. The hurricane strat will give you iframes.
So why did it start doing so little damage to him there?
Because when he's doing his super, he has more defense.
Okay.
Yeah. DT3 doesn't, or DT1 doesn't do a lot of like, the boss is suddenly invulnerable. It does more just boost defense on bosses.
Yeah, like X.
Yeah.
Kudexu.
You can actually cast it a lot slower to save up some MP and all that for this.
You can.
Can. Will we?
But why would you ever do that?
It's inefficient use of that.
Come on. Okay, we're retrying that.
Oof. Game over screen's like, you suck so much at this.
Well, it's accurate. Re-cripple him here.
Wow, I've been looking for Wings of E versions this whole time. This boss is still alive?
It is. Surprisingly. Come on. Okay. So it looks like I'm not going to be able to kill him before the second avoidance, so we're not going to try and cheese it too much.
You gotta grind.
So, Mugi, if you
Yeah.
can, when his first hex wheel spam ends, try to be on the bottom, because then the screenshots are going to be aimed at the bottom instead of at the top, so you can immediately start going at him. Yeah.
Good point. Good point.
Since, like a lot of bosses, DT1 is a lot of who can beat the other the fastest.
That was not what I wanted to do.
Got that water barrier though. What? Oh. You could have beaten him.
Oh yeah, that's what I did on the strat, the hurricane strat.
It's really good.
It's really
you didn't
cosmic
actually
brain.
you didn't actually cripple them?
Oh, that was the issue, huh?
There's that thing that you have to do to actually do damage. Yeah, that's what I did. I just hurricaned and then Kudeku to the first avoidance, and then he never did the second one.
Oh, you can do Kudeku? Let's try that.
Oh, totally. It just breaks.
You can always do
defense.
Kudeku.
Kudeku is just, especially since your hits are like way up there, bring it up to like 140 and just start Kudekuing the crap out of them.
Kudeku?
Yeah, I call it Kudeku. There's no wrong way to say it.
Kudeku?
There's a wrong way to say it, and it's Kudeku.
Oh man, no, there is definitely.
Oh, you didn't keep
dropped
your
your combo.
combo.
Yeah, you gotta keep your combo. Like you're doing like 240 on even 10 hits. It'll roast this guy.
Roast it. Wow.
It seemed that like using Hurricane caused the boss to do some kind of odd things sometimes, but it was fun.
Oh yeah. Okay, good. He's got Kudeku ready.
He's got Kudeku ready.
Kudeku.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, 1.09 seems to be the one I can find that has a working download for it.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, let's see.
Oh god, I wish
There's a lot of gameplay changes in 1.1 and 1.11?
I found one that was like 1.13, but the link's dead.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
Oh god, I always do that the wrong way.
We believe in you.
I get it eventually.
Brian's friend. Fuck.
Oh shit.
I wish you were able to stream EO5 Slakes. Well, mainly so Brian can look at it.
I wanted to watch Slakes play an EO game. He did one stream of EO3 and then stopped forever because I don't know, he's Mr. Buttman.
He is. And he knows that.
I might, cause like I should see how 3DS emulation's going. Cause as much as I dislike Etrian Odyssey, it was a really like overall fun stream,
Yeah.
and
Shit.
that might be worth it.
I'm interested in playing EO4 and EO5. Not so much EO3.
It's real bad.
I have a friend that's really into Etrian Odyssey, and yeah, I don't know. When he described 3 to me, it didn't sound like a thing. But but 4 and 5 seem like they have a lot of quality of life improvements and stuff.
Yeah, I think like I have problems with like the fundamentals of EO in a lot of ways that are not going to be rectified by like quality of life improvements, but they're still fun to be had. And like there's not a whole lot of like hardcore RPGs out there, and I like them. So I can't be all that picky.
I want to see you finish your Sonic stream.
Yeah, I need to do that.
Yeah, that should be like your next stream.
Yeah.
You only have a few more zones to go.
Yep. I'm probably not gonna go backwards, Lakes. I need things to get at least markedly better, not incredibly worse. And mapping
Alright.
is like not the big deal. Like, I complain about mapping a lot, but if the game was good and I had the map, it'd be not an issue.
Fuck.
So there's a point when Jeremy gives you all your MP back. You can actually spam your healing spells at that point.
Oh.
Or your
Yeah.
your
He
rupture
seems to
spell.
give it, or rupture. He seems to give it to you right around the start of the second, because it's not based on how his health is. It's when he starts. Yeah. Oh, you didn't cripple him there.
No.
Classic Noogie.
Classic.
Like he does it a little bit after he does the whole like, oh, I got him the scan data for you. He'll give you full MP.
Why is every fucking link broken? I hate the internet.
Internet probably hates you too.
It's true.
Fuck. I always forget this pattern. It's so easy, but I always forget it.
Yeah. I mean, like, this is gonna sound sarcastic,
Yeah.
but it's not. Mega Man has taught me that, like, humans are really bad at simple patterns.
Yeah.
We're, like, incredibly bad at simple patterns. And it's bizarre.
Yeah,
Like, what? Mega Man bosses are all just simple patterns.
they are super.
It's like,
simple
man,
patterns.
this is gonna be a sinusoidal bullet. And it's like, I'm getting hit by this every time.
Every time you drop your combo, it makes me sad. You can carry your combo through the whole avoidance.
Really?
Yeah,
Totally.
I did it. That's how I did it.
One way you can do it is, as long as he's crippled, You should be able to use Wave of Awesome as well to just poke him.
Poke him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to keep him crippled.
Oh no. Oh no.
I think it's worth it.
I believe in you. Fuck.
Oh man. Oh man, there it was. There was the full spirit energy. Was that a fab sound?
Same.
Yep.
A little bit hard. Yes. Oh my god. Is this the one? Don't spoil it, Moogie. Don't you dare spoil it. Don't spoil this for me. You can if you want. I don't care.
I haven't died yet.
Oh shit. This might be the
I did.
one.
I'm really bad at dealing with the bullets.
Oh yeah, you don't attempt to dodge them at all.
I'm gonna switch to blast shield for those, I think.
To be fair, no one is good at those bullets because those bullets are kind of ass. Unless you use certain things when he spawns them, which, yeah.
So, there's one problem I have with Etrian Odyssey 5. It's on the 3DS. I really don't want to use the 3DS again.
You don't like the buttons?
I don't like the shape.
I have no problem with it, but
It hurts my hands after a while.
I have
That's fair.
tiny, like lolly hands, so it doesn't bother me.
Like, don't get me wrong, I have about probably close to 500 hours because of Monster Hunter on my 3DS.
Oh my god.
But it like after I played it, my hands hurt for like a week. I can't stand the shape.
Okay, so I skipped through the avoidance apparently. That was weird.
Yeah, that's
I might like it better if I got an XL.
That is the strat.
Have you tried a 2DS?
I really should have, I think. I just didn't want to spend more money for it.
I mean, like I always have the 3D like turned off on the 3DS anyway,
Exactly.
because
yeah.
that shit will destroy my face.
There's no reason to have 3D slider on. You might as well just break that whole slider. Like, for reals.
Okay, thank you, Jeremy. I was waiting for that.
Come on,
Get
baby.
passive aggressive with Jeremy.
I believe in you, Iggy.
You didn't cripple him again?
This is going so well.
God damn.
How is... You just did bring up something. How is 3DS emulation going?
I don't know. I looked into it a little bit ago. I was thinking about doing EO4. This was before 5 came out, because Slakes had lied to me enough and said that there were improvements. And it was like kind of okay.
Kind of okay.
Like, it was pretty slow, frames got dropped, but it was, like, playable, and, like, because Etrian Odyssey isn't a real-time game at all, that's less important. The big thing is, like, the choppy sound. But that was, like, a while ago, so I don't know where it's at now, and whether anything has gotten better. Like, that was with Citra, and I don't know if there's a different emulator or whatever.
Citra's the only one as far as I know. Okay, so now he's doing the avoidance again.
Because I was just speaking of emulation, because I tried to play Bayonetta 2 on the Wii U emulator, and it was really good except for the audio. The audio it just raped my ears.
Yeah, audio Bayonetta is really good. I wouldn't want to miss it.
But supposedly that got fixed recently too.
Yeah, I did.
So I guess it's just straight up playable on the PC now. So.
Oh no. Oh, movie.
Oh boy. Ooh, he dodged. He dodged.
Oh, what was that?
Oh no.
Oh, we got the cripple.
It's in there. Okay.
He doesn't know how to play.
Ah, what happened? So close. It was so close.
This is the longest I ever imagined someone would take on a DT1 boss.
I had a lot of trouble with this boss my first time. I have no idea how to
Buffalo
do it.
Crusher is like pretty hard in general. He's one of the harder bosses.
Yeah, he's a legit boss.
Eh,
He can actually stand up to. That was a Brian thing. I'll have to emulate that there to broken DT1 Jerry.
Right. I didn't keep my combo.
That happens a lot.
to
Wow.
Moogie. Happens a lot to Moogie. What scan data is he even talking about? Like, cause you
The
can
boss.
scan him
Yeah.
right from the
You
beginning.
can scan it from the
Yeah, but
beginning.
he just doesn't have any. He doesn't tell you stuff about him or something weird like that.
Oh.
Oh man.
I believe.
I don't.
Here's full spirit energy.
Oh shit, that was the wrong button.
Oh, that's a good sign. That's just what I like to hear.
Oh god, what's happening?
No.
Oh man.
Well.
You don't need to throw them out too fast because your boomerangs will start doing 0 damage. Yeah. So much to think about.
Want to do that faster so it doesn't spawn the bullets?
One day in like 200 years we'll have a bot that can perfect play DT1 and we can see what like perfect play of this game looks like.
Excuse me. I'm doing that right now.
Oh, right. Sorry. We can see what like slightly...
Sometimes AIs get tripped up by clouds.
Fucking clouds. That was a wonderful moment. Oh, his combo broke.
Damn shame.
Oh my
It's okay.
God.
It's okay.
So about Kingdom Hearts. No.
Ooh. I'm
Yeah,
always
I think
down.
It's about time for Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts talk.
Kingdom Hearts or Dark Souls. Kingdom Hearts is the Dark Souls of action games or something. And it just got quiet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I killed the chat. Take it back.
Kingdom Hearts is the Dark Souls of Epic Mickey.
There we go.
I keep trying. It's not working.
This boss is also Dark Souls of Disney games. There we go. Good
No.
job.
That is one thing, is that DT's plot is actually a little more coherent than Kingdom Hearts.
Is it?
I'm
Yeah.
not sure about that.
I don't know.
It's close, I think.
We'll
Maybe
call
not.
it close. Yeah. That's questionable, but we'll say it's close. If you can get your hits to like 200, Moogie, you would just absolutely destroy this guy with this thing. Should you go up there and refresh your?
Yeah.
Kataka.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. He's gonna give you your spirit back. Oh, it broke. Combo fucking broke. He was gonna give you your spirit back too.
Alright, so
Oh,
I'm
no.
trying to get up to like 200. Yes.
It's right here. This is hubris.
Hubris.
This is what DT1 is all about.
I don't need to level up to 64, Moogie says.
Yeah. I probably should have.
Oh, you lost your combo.
I noticed.
That was
And
fun.
died. And just died. Super death. Do we all have each other on Steam? I feel like there's like multiplayer games we could all play. Then we could talk shit to each other while co-op each other.
Moogie doesn't do multiplayer games. Is the problem with that?
Yeah, I don't.
The only multiplayer games I play sort of reliably is fighting games.
I see.
I play everything because mostly two-player. Like playing the awful shit with another person is like my hobby.
Like, are you guys really saying that Wafu's like my only choice? That's
You're stuck with. How's it feel, Zephyr? You, me, alone in a room with a Canadian. We're gonna make igloos together.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna stop trying to do Hideki during the actual avoidance and just like load up a combo. I don't know.
that works. Could also try the Hurricane Dash too.
Like in between the platforms.
Yeah.
No, you hurricane into the right side of the right platform or the left side of the left platform. His hitbox is huge, so it'll still hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna try that, I think.
What's the Dark Souls of fighting games?
Um,
I don't like this meme.
I'm enjoying this right now.
what is Dark Souls?
It's gotta be a dark. Can it be Dead or Alive?
No,
No.
it's probably Tekken.
Oh, that was...
Oh God. Nobody
Arbiter-
likes Tekken.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Every time somebody comes in and wants to buy Tekken 7, there's this part of me where, I'm just like, okay, customer service, but like every other part of me is like, you're making a mistake. What the fuck are you doing? And I just want to start talking shit, but I can't.
That's that Dark
I
Souls
can.
feel.
Yeah. And it's... Yeah. Yeah, there's a point in there, Moogie,
Yeah.
Moogie, where you gotta refresh your, oh God.
Movie and waifu, two streamers.
You gotta refresh your cripple on him
Right.
before it ends, yeah, otherwise you get fucked.
That's been happening a lot.
Hopeless Masquerade. Save the customers from themselves. Sometimes I do. I talked somebody out of buying an Xbox One and got them to buy a PS4 instead.
Oh,
The
wow.
Xbox One, it's a sad creature.
Yeah. Yeah. I also talked, this is really great, I talked somebody, this was back when there were Wii U's still around. I talked somebody out of buying an Xbox One and got them to buy a Wii U instead. That was my biggest achievement right there. It's like, oh man, this actually worked. Because they were like, yeah, we're gonna get an Xbox One, and I just jokingly said, like, are you sure about that? Like, I meant it as a total bullshit, and then I forgot how the conversation went, but it got to the point of like, yeah, you could buy a Wii U and it's got this Mario game. I don't remember exactly the way I said it, but they're like, yeah.
Mario game.
Yeah, but they're like, okay, I'm gonna buy that, and I'm like, holy shit, what? What just happened? New Super Mario Brothers games are really fun, and they're really good at like ending friendships when you play them together. Like that's the whole point of those games, I found. So you want to get or what is it? Nature's Gift ready
Yeah, Nature's Gift
for when
seems like a
when
very
Jeremy
soothing
yeah
stream.
for when Jeremy hacks your stuff. There it is, right there. Oh wait, I forgot I'm like a million seconds behind you.
Yeah.
I'm talking to past Moogie here, but really, present Moogie is talking back to me.
And present Moogie is not amused.
No.
Present Moogie is not good at the game.
I mean, neither is past Moogie, so.
Damn. It's straight up.
Oh wow, yeah, past Moogie did not handle that hex wheel very well. Oh man, Snackledorf. New Super Mario Brothers was a lot of fuck shit with 3 people, but it was a lot of fun with 3 people anyway.
Fuck shit.
Yeah.
Like
You
it's
get
it's
some
not.
fuck and some shit, and some fuck
Yeah.
and some shit. You got a fuck shit stack. A fuck shit stack.
Like, it's not quite as fuck shit as Cuphead is multiplayer, but it's still some fuck shit. Oh, I broke the combo.
Rest in peace.
And got hit. But to be fair, this boss is hard to play though.
Yeah. Like, I legitimately find this, like, one of the hardest things in the game. Up there with Shroudler.
Good old Shroudler.
No, it didn't work.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. No. And it. So we're gonna get a DT2 stream from you too, aren't we, Moogie?
Yes, we are.
Oh man.
And I've seen basically no content regarding DT2, so that'll be an experience.
Bad game.
Yeah, it's not very good. If you're trying to do like score runs or something, then it works. But other
game.
than that, yeah. Brian's not a good metric for this though.
When is Brian a good metric for anything?
I'll fucking kill you.
When it's proving Wafu wrong, he's a good metric. DT2 is amazing.
DT2 or
Oh man.
Because my Abyss is amazing. It's really good. That's all there is to it.
I want to watch that show.
One day I might watch it.
You should watch it now. You should leave the call right now and watch it.
I can't do that. I have to watch. I have to be here to cheer on Moogie.
My modem of need.
You've done a lot of cheering so far. I know you can feel the love from all of us, really.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This might be the run.
Do you group watch all your shows, Smackledore?
Oh my god, is this it?
Oh shit. The dog.
Let's see.
Holy shit, this might be it.
What is that?
Oh
Where's
god.
Rupture? Where's Rupture? I can't find Rupture.
Oh no, what the fuck's
Oh, no.
happening?
Now, what are you doing?
What the hell is happening?
Okay. We're okay.
Oh no. What? Oh, that was good.
We're all good. Oh, you gotta. Oh, he doesn't have any energy.
Oh no.
Oh,
And
he
you-
recovered from cripple right when he did the Rupture.
Yeah, it was lame.
Did you die?
Oh god, this is.
Oh my god.
I must be behind you guys. Oh, I
Oh
see.
no!
No. Please. God, why?
Smack will do it over there, exactly. Oh god, he has no energy.
No. You got this.
Why does he attack so fast?
Because you're bad at making games.
Oh, shit.
Oh my
save.
god, this is amazing though. It's. Oh my god. Just like one time is all it needs.
It won.
Oh.
The thing won the game. The beat video
Did it!
game boss.
Wow. Wow.
So, yeah,
That-
guys,
That was an amazing fight though.
so
That was good.
the trick is that the non-avoidance parts are not hard to dodge. You just have to be good, and I wasn't good. So, my advice for
Hey.
that boss is to be good. And like, if you're at level 45, don't try and get fancy and break him because it really was just causing more problems for me than it was solving. Like, if you're at 64, you can actually beat him with rupture before he even does anything. So, like the
Could
trick
be
to that
very
boss
good at
is
video games.
grinding, basically. And there's still a bit more level, but it's a good level. So, come on.
I know, right, Slicks? That was an amazing end. I'm glad that at least it was an impressive end, though.
Yeah.
Instead of like, oh, I just quickly beat him.
It's like, yeah, it's a kind of harrowing situation there at the end.
That was pretty good. He's a few bosses. He's about... Well, actually, once he's done with this area, he can go to the final thing, so... He's close, but he's not close, because the final level is really, really long.
I got the shoot 'em up section before it too.
Oh, yeah, but...
That's easy.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Distorted it has a lot of bullets, but you can handle it.
You can get those skill crystals. I'm sorry, those diamonds.
Yeah, the diamonds. The shiny diamonds. Yeah, SDS is the longest level in the game. Which,
By far.
yeah.
Is it longer than the entirety of the Spire?
Yeah, I
Well,
still need to finish up the Spire too.
I guess it's probably not longer than the Spire. No, it's not longer than the Spire. Well, that's questionable. Depends on how many times you die.
The Spire
Just-
has
just
more
in terms of-
rooms, but
Like,
the SPS has
Yeah, in
more
terms of
size.
rooms, though. I say the Spire's bigger.
This is not instant death down here, apparently. Alright
Nope.
then.
Or not. Nah, I don't know. I think SDS is actually bigger in terms of like actual physical space.
That's what I would say.
The Spire is just, I think it's actually only,
Oh, not this shit.
technically only like 42 floors, really. So,
I'm gonna see if Wings of V breaks on my computer. If it doesn't, I'll just refund it. God bless Steam. Because I've been needing another game, and because all I've been playing now is I Wanna.
Oh, it's not that different from I Wanna.
Well, yeah, but it's like it has combat.
Alright, I'm just gonna wait for these guys to all spawn. How many of these guys are there?
I think it's like 4 waves. 4, well, 6 actually, yeah.
Oh, God, it died. Hopefully it stays despawned. I'm gonna pray it does.
Michael Jackson there.
Feels bad.
Oh man.
I love how the lava graphic here is just, red tiles.
It's pretty good.
I mean, it actually fits the aesthetic, but it still looks pretty
It
silly.
does. It does.
Right. The trick here is you don't want to dash. You can make it with little baby jumps.
And why is this level like good?
no one
I don't
knows.
know. I don't know.
How'd
They
that-
happen.
Where did this
It-
even
it-
come from?
It was near the end of the game, and
Yeah, you can tell he
Dark
feels a
Yoshi
little
had
more...
cocooned up and was metamorphosizing into Zephyr Burst.
yeah.
And here's another usage of Grand Slam.
I
It
really
would have been a
shouldn't
usage
use
of
Grand
Grand Slam, but we're gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Oh, this is gonna be good. I can sense it.
Oh, excellent.
That was Oh,
I like that.
same.
It's good. It's good stuff.
Oh, right, and there's still the shady caves too. So
Yeah, but they're pretty small.
Yeah. Shitty caves, more like shitty caves.
haha.
Yeah.
It's not as
XD.
but- XD. Not as bad as shitty woods though.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking ignore the slimes because they don't like stop moving when you attack them because they have tons of defense and are bad enemies. Yeah, not even spells damage them.
Gotta get good.
There is some amount of getting good you have to do.
Some amount.
Some amount.
I've never gotten good at anything.
Yeah.
We know that.
Shut the fuck up.
You set yourself up for that one.
Yeah, I kind of did.
So there's more of these respawning dragon guys now, I guess. They're not
Yeah,
terribly
this-
threatening.
Yeah, they respawn on this map. Try to poop on you. This is true, Smackledorf. It's very true. Oh, you did that without dying.